Ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Quick assessment here as the action is underway. Black Mamba's fearless. And with that attitude, he's gone right in there and knocked out plenty of opponents.
And half of them to the body, half to the head. He's an equal opportunist.
Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Gray.
Hands up, Tim.
Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out and just shoot too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Come on, come on.
Two snapping jabs by Black Mamba.
Let's see some more head movement.
A well-timed right hand by Gray. Gray's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
All right, breathe for me. Deep breath.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Double jab. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go.
Double jab upstairs. Gray's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Gray's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
A solid left hand by Gray.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Halfway through round number two. Not able to land the headshot. Gray's left now getting into the mix.
Cover your head, kid.
Back to the head he goes. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Every time we call a fight, Teddy, we see guys with different physical makeups. If you had to build the perfect fighter, what would he look like?
Well, you know, all different kinds of dimensions to it. First of all, I think that he would be the kind of finisher that Joe Louis was. He would have power in either hand, the way that a Mike Tyson did. And he would have the speed to put those punches together the way Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would also have a chin of Jake LaMotta. And he would probably have the calmness, and that's the key. You know, that's the little spicing in the cake. It's not the eggs, it's not the flour, but it's that little extra ingredient. He'd have the ability to stay calm like Salvador Sanchez, where he could see the whole picture at all times.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good flush double jab by Black Mamba.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Now this is boxing. Big left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Good job, Jim. Get your back off the ropes.
Oh, what a whiff by Black Mamba.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
A little head hunting with the right. Black Mama's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and prime to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
You're close to him.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Pace yourself.
Count down the final moments of this round. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Black Mamba's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Black Mama's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Gray. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Black Mamba.
Keep going.
Black Mama's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Raised, bang by a right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Very accurate two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Gray. Black Mamba's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Gray. Scores with the combo to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Gray.
Move in, move in.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He missed with that headshot.
Just keep working and
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Two snapping jabs by Black Mamba. Trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Off target with that hook. Doubles up the jab. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
keep working the jab. Good, good. I need to see some head movement, boy. Head movement.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Black Mamba. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Jump on him. Nice. Gotta see
And
that
now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Focus.
Black Mamba showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And round 6 comes to an end. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Good block there by Gray.
Stay away from those.
Landing 2 jabs by Black Mamba.
Guard your head.
Black Mamba's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Back upstairs he goes. And that's the end of round 7.
Don't worry, all right? I just
Black Mamba's been making a point of working harder. He's the busier fighter, throwing more punches. And as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, he's getting little opposition. I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do?
What?
They should tell him that they just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your accounts are all zero. You better start fighting.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Ray's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Black Mamba's putting his punches together now. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ray's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Black Mamba's combination punching is working well here. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Black Mamba's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Looking good.
That was a fine block by Gray.
You're still not moving enough.
Clock
Come on,
counting
move.
down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So doubling up the jab by Black Mamba. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Black Mamba's hitting the mark. Big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
It's over. This fight is over. Ray's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Black Mamba's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
So this one brings you back to the annals of the sport.
Here we are again. It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not he, still they all look the same to me.